Hello, hello, hello. I got an iPhone 7 Plus here with what they claim to be no display. First thing I always do is I shine the flashlight on it. You can shine whatever hell you want on it. I use my microscope light. I plug it in to an ammeter just to see if it's drawing any power. So bloop bloop, and then I look in the middle of the screen. Look for an Apple logo in the middle of the screen. You can't really see it here. And anyways, there is no display at all here, and it's drawn 1.26 amps, which tells me that it's turning on. Okay, so it's turning on, but the display is dead, exactly like the customer described. So I disconnect everything. So I know that I got to work on the display issue, and not really it could also be a backlight issue, but the display issue first. All right, so the good news is that I've already disassembled this thing. So I'm going to pop this puppy out, hopefully. Okay, pop it out. And you always try with the known good screen, right? Don't use their screen, because sometimes they say it's good and it's not good. Alright, so... Alright, so let's look at this puppy under a microscope. And... So, under a microscope, let's see, under a microscope. Okay, under a microscope. Alright, so this is the display connector right here. This is the LCD and digitizer connector all combined into one. The one behind that is the home button connector. Alright, so let's go to the ZXW tools and we shall inspect things, alright? And the good thing is that with all these iPhones, the display system is pretty much the same, you know. They use the same display chip, display IC called Chestnut. And for the most part, yeah, they all act the same, really. Alright, so let's just go through the motion here, and we'll see if we can find some pins that matter for the display to light up. I think I already had it, actually. Alright, so PP1V8 LCM con, that's essential. That provides the power to the screen. That provides the power to the screen to say, okay, the screen is attached. Let's send it to the, let's send voltage to the display chip to light the screen up. All right. PP5V7 LCM. That is one of the display lines required for power to power the LCM. Okay, so this is the enable line actually. This is the one that sends the voltage when the screen is attached. It sends the voltage to the display chip that sends the 5.7 volts back to light up the display. Okay, so we're just going to focus on those three right now. I think there should be some other ones, but let's just focus on those three. Okay, so PP1V8 LCM. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. All right. So we're gonna. You can't really see it here, but let me see if I can do this. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to scroll over here, okay? But if you look at connecting seat resistance, click on that. And then let's maximize this thing again. And then we can drill into the actual connector, okay? And the ZXW tools actually has the diode mode readings on these things already. They don't have to be exact, but they're pretty close to it. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So we'll start at 9. We'll start at 9 here, and then we will measure 9, 10, and 11. Alright, so 3, 9, 3, 7, 9, 6, 5, 1, 5, 1, 2. Alright, those are what we're supposed to get. Alright, so let's start at 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9. 0.8. Oops, I gotta swap it up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 0.346. Second one is 0.017 volts, which is pretty much short to ground. And then third one is 0.51. Okay, so we know where our problem is. Our problem is pin number 10. So this is 9, this is 10, PP5V7 LCM ADDVH con. That is our issue, alright? So now we go okay, so if I had to guess, I'd probably say it's probably one of these big caps right here. Alright, so this filter goes to connector, and then it actually could be this one too. So let's just dig this one out real quick and I hope it's not that one, because then I would have wasted a lot of time. Which cap is it? Third one down, next to the filter. So 3, 6, 9, 10, and I think it's going to be one of these. These are smaller caps, so I'm going to say doubtful. I'm going to say doubtful. It doesn't look bad anyways. It's most likely one of the caps in the back. But so let's see, which one is it? 1, 2, 3, maybe. Oopsies. Oops, that's not it. I don't even know which one it is. 3, 6, 9, 6, 9, 10. So that's this one right here. So this one's shorted to El Grande. So I'm pretty sure it's not that one, you know. So I'm just going to go to the back here real quick and let's just take a look. Okay, so we look at the back here. Those don't look bad either, actually. Interesting. So 1, 2, 3. I think that's what it was. Let's take a look one more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, the big ones. So the connector connects to this filter right here, goes over this side, and then connects 1, 2, 3 here. Neither of those look bad either. But again, if I had to guess, I'd say it was one of those. So let's just take a look under here and see if we see anything outstanding. And well, that is a negative. So where's our problem at then? Maybe it's the actual, because this goes directly to the chip at this point. There's really nothing else that it connects to. I don't think, at least. So okay, so let's just start with the big chips. I don't know where else to start. I mean, even though they don't look bad, I mean, those are the ones that fail the most often. So sometimes there is no visual indication of a problem. So I'm gonna get a little bit of flux here, and I'm just gonna pop these. I'm gonna pop these off one by one. Let's do this one first. So I'm just applying a little bit of pressure on my soldering iron here. You can put a little bit of solder if you want, but I don't do that. So let's see if it's still short. Yes, it is. So let's go to the next one. It's gonna be that little one in the front. Watch. Then I'm gonna be a little bitter. Let's test it. Let's test it one at a time, because that way we won't have to replace it if we find it. Still short. Okay. Bad news beers. I mean, they all look good, so I don't suspect that. Yep, still good. Okay, so those are all good. Now we're in trouble, man. Now we got to take the IC off, I believe. Unless it's one of these small ones, but I would probably blame the IC before I'd blame the small one. All the same, or? Let's make sure they're all the same cap before we put them back. 10 picofarad, 10 picofarad, 10. Okay, they're all the same. So let's just go ahead and put these back for now, because they are not the issue. Well, alright, they're pretty good. Alright, let's just make sure that 1, 2, 3. Actually, those aren't even connected. Dang it. Alright, let's get rid of this excess solder because you didn't want to see that in the big screen anyways, right? Why are they all bridged when they're not even supposed to be connected? Weird. Terrible. Let me just move this out a little bit. Sometimes this takes longer than anything else, man. Oh, my cap just flew away. Somewhere. See what happens when you do crazy stuff, man? Gosh. Gosh, tint too much. Don't tint it too much. Gosh, these caps look so bad. Yeah, I got too much solder on these things, man. Get rid of some solder. Where'd my cap go? I think my cap would bye-bye. Sometimes these suckers just take a lot longer than anything else. 10? 10. We have 10 volt. 10 microfarad 10 volter. Oh no. My mic. Destroying my mic. 10 microfarad 10 volter. Let's see. There we go. Oh man. Okay. Exciting, right? So exciting. I probably should just put this on a board holder and then I should use heat. Let's do that, man. I'm just lazy. Good news that I did find my cap after I took a new one out. So let's just do this, man. Because that's a mess at this point. Alright, let's clean this sucker up, man. Gosh, that took way too long. Way too long. That just took way too long. Alright, let's just make sure that what's not supposed to be bridged is not bridged. That's... Okay, I don't think those are touching. Yeah, I don't think they're touching. I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so let's move on. Something else. If it's not that, then let's just take this filter off real quick and isolate which side it's on. My guess is probably the IC is my guess. Alright, so filter's off. Let's measure each side of the filter. Dang it, man. 0.59 on that side and 0.12 on the other side. Dang it. Ah. Inside. Ah. It's that stupid cap. Maybe this one actually. Well, it's definitely on the connector side, so there's something wrong on the connector side. So there's only 2 caps left on the connector side. So let's just remove this cap first, and then we are cooked because it's not this one, it's the one on the front side. Which means that we wasted a whole lot of time. That is what it means. Dagger. That was it, man. Okay. Well, that's not dagger actually because yep, bad cap. All right, little bad cap. Sorry you couldn't see that, but here's the little bad cap. Everything else is good. Let's test it again. Test both sides of this filter. 0.6. 0.6. Yep, we are good. So I just got to put a little cap back and we're good. So we found a little cap that was bad. It was this one. C3933 2.2. It's a 2.2 6.3 volter. So that smells like a one of these VCC main caps. That's what it smells like. 2.2 2.2 6.3 no 2.2 6.3 0201. Okay, here you go. So we are in business almost. I have no idea how that actually blew, but let's not worry about that. Just a little bit of flux. Oh, that's too much. And then we are back in business. Yeah, that's good. Everything's solid there. That's not the prettiest, but I think we'll just... Yeah, I think that's sufficient, man. Definitely more than sufficient. So now we go back to the front side connector, measure that 10th pin, make sure it's still good. And we are off to the races. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 0.61, 3, 4, 5, 0.51. Alright, we are back in business. So I guess there's no way around disassembling the whole phone. I'd have been a little bitter if it was the front side one. But so I'm glad it wasn't that. Okay. Before we do, I don't even know how that blew. Actually, that's weird. Never really seen that one blow before. Alright. Before we do all the hoopla, let's just turn this thing on and make sure it's good. Make sure we can see a screen. And then if we can see a screen, then we will reassemble everything else. Okay. Still dead? Huh. Well, that's not good. Well, let's do it one more time here. Okay. Still nothing. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Okay, now we see something. Maybe the battery's completely dead or something. Battery symbol. So we are in business. Let this charge up, and we should be good to go. So that's an iPhone 7 Plus no display repair. Hopefully this is as boring as I had transcribed it to be. I'm ready to go home. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching our videos. Just wanted to let you know that we have an online course out there. It is a comprehensive course which covers everything from understanding components all the way to data recovery. And in between that, we have a ZXW Tools course and 3 of the most common repairs: backlight, touch, charge. So we actually created a course. It's 3.5 hours of content, and it's the full curriculum. It's 4 courses combined into one. We've added sections on there, bonus sections, to show you how to set up your hot air station, your soldering iron, and in your DC power supply. And we're going to be adding stuff probably just about every week here to this course. The course is $150. We host it at udemy.com. If you want to buy it, just go to microsoldering.com, click on store, and then click on microsoldering, the full curriculum. Thanks for watching.